A very good morning to the students of class 12th. Here I am again with you for the same chapter SQL, as we have already started it in our last lesson, and I am moving forward in this chapter. And today we will go to some concepts like the entries which we have marked in the tables of the SQL. We will go to describing the books, describing students, and describing staff, and the this command will be given in the table. And as you know, the tables have been created as per the required specifications. That means what you want to specify in the tables, what you want to use in the tables, what you want to express in the tables, the tables have been made as per your choice. And I am going further to one of the commands, which is alter table command. So if the structure of a table is not as per the required specifications, you can alter the table. For example, you have made a table, but after some time you feel that the table should be changed. That means it should be altered. For that, the alter table command is there. So if you have decided to categorize the books into categories like A, B, and C based on some criteria, so you are categorizing the books. You are making categories of the books like category A, B, and C. But these categories are based on any criteria. They are based on some criteria. So the new column category of type char 1, that means now this is the first category, and the variable character which was char, now it will be changed as char 1, can be added to the table by the statement. And this we have to make the change in the table by adding this statement. So our new command becomes alter table books and add category char 1. So we have added a category char 1. And in our next part, alter table books, modify publisher where char 20. Now in our second query, in our second category modification, in our second type of change, we want to change the publisher's name. And a publisher's name is a variable character, and it has a size of 20 characters. So we have added modify publisher where char 20. Then there is a third situation, third condition, in which we are altering the table, and we have to drop any staff and return date. So alter table staff return date. Suppose we decide to remove the return date column from the table. For example, return date is which date? On the date on which we are returning some library book. This is the return date. For example, we want to remove this return date from the column, from the table of the staff. Staff is the name of the table, and we want to remove this column. So we can use this command which I just told you. Once the tables are created as per the required specifications, we can popularize these tables with the given sample data as follows. For book table, insert into book values 1001 basic economics JB Mudgill. So we are introducing the name of the author in single quotes and separating this from the quotes, and we are inserting the name of the book, which is basic economics, and this is again in single quotes, and we are writing the number of the book, which we are writing at the start. And insert into book values, then there is another value which we are inserting. Microeconomics is the name of the book, Kavi Prakash is the name of the author, and 2009 and 175, these are the characters and the year which we are inserting. Here the year is same as 2009. Then for student table, if we have to make this change, insert into student values, what we are inserting 101 1002. Then there is another date, 2009 is the year, and 12 is the month, and second is the day. Then there is another year, that means we are introducing 6 days. There is a date difference from 2nd of December 2009 to 8th of December 2009, and we are introducing 2 characters. And then there is insert into students values. Then we are inserting values as 102 1050, and we are giving starting date as 16th of February 2010, and the final date we are giving as null, means this field is empty. Then for staff table we are inserting the staff values. We are inserting a value 1, then 1001, then we are inserting the initial date, and final date is null. Then insert into staff employee number, value is 2. So employee number, some employee number is there and the number is 2. So it is written like employee number and then value. Then what is the value, what is the employee number? It is 2. So 2 is kept in brackets. Then there is select asterisk from books. In my last lesson I told you what is the meaning of asterisk. Asterisk means selecting all from the books, and select asterisk from the students and select asterisk from the staff. So this means selecting all from books, from students, from staff. Then we can have some queries which are about the select command. We can use various clues with select command to display the data. Examples are shown below. So we can use the select command to display the data. To check the names without repetition of various publishers whose books are present in the library, we enter the statement. We are entering those names of the publishers whose books are already in the library, which are present in the library. And for this the command will be selected distinct. Distinct means those publishers whose books are already present in the library. Select a distinct publisher from books. So we have to select some type of distinct books which are different from others from books. Then to check the books of publisher APH present in the library, we enter the statement. Select asterisk from books where publisher is equal to APH. So it is publisher's code APH and we have to select all the books first. But from those all the books we have to select those books whose publisher's name is APH or whose publisher's code is APH. APH can be an abbreviation, it can be the name or it can be the code of that very much publisher. Then there is to display the book list for which the price is between rupees 250 and rupees 500. See here I will like to go move backward to our last chapter in which I told you that we can place any criteria on any table. And what is the criteria? Criteria is that we have to select a list of the books in for those books the price should be from rupees 250 to 500. So this is my criteria. Please try to understand this. This is my criteria where the price starts from rupees 250 and goes to rupees 500. So I am applying this criteria. So we will enter the statement like. Now how to use this criteria? How to use this criteria in the books table? I will explain you like this, that first we have to select asterisk from books. So select all the books, but select in all the books, select those books where price is greater than 250 and price is less than 500. That means it should be in between. If it should be greater than 250 rupees, that means it can be 251, 52, 53, so on and so forth, and it can go to 500. That means at the maximum it can be 500 only and not 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Understand? Good. So now I am going to another this criteria to display the books list for which the price is from 250 to 500. We enter the statement select asterisk from books where price is greater than equal to 250. If we want to enter this value 250, just now I told you that my price can be 250, 152 because it was greater than 250, but now it is greater than equal to. So this query shows us the use of greater than equal to. How is greater than equal to used? It is used as greater than sign and accompanied with equal to, and we have to select from the books where price is greater than equal to 250 and price is less than equal to 500. This is the first option, and similarly I can go to second option like this. Select asterisk from books where price between 250 and 500. So this is another form, another version, another display, another representation of the same command which we just now used. And the another command says us that we have to select asterisk from books where price between 250 and 500. Now we are not writing greater than equal to 250 or less than equal to 500. We are simply writing where the price is between rupees 250 and 500. How beautiful this command is, and I hope I have a good hope that you have understood it very well, because when I am myself satisfied that you have understood, then you have understood it also. Then I am going to another command to display the details of the books from the publishers: APH, JPH, and ABD. So these are the abbreviated names of the publishers. We enter the statement. Select asterisk from books. This select asterisk from books, because in first instant the software is selecting all the books. When it is still selecting all the books, then only it can further rectify the command. Then only it can see if I have selected all the books, then in that type of file where there is the name of all the books, then we can select some selected books as per the name of the publisher or as per the cost. Like just now we have selected as per the cost. Now in our second example we have to select as the name of the publisher. So select asterisk from the books where publisher is APH, but remember that any text string you have to keep it in a single quotes, or publisher is JPH or publisher is ABD. Please note this, that in first this command you have to use where publisher is equal to, but in second you can use or publisher, or publisher. So if you have 3 or 4 or 5 records, you can use this or command. And another shortcut method is, for example, if we have to mention the 10 books or 15 books, it will be a lengthy process where we have to write all the 10 sentences repeatedly. Then we can write a single sentence in which we can say that select asterisk from books where publisher in. Remember this, please note this point, where publisher in, in, this is capital in. Then there is bracket, single quotes APH separated by a single comma, then JPH in the single quotes separated by single comma, and then there is ABD and bracket is closed, and there is a colon. Please note the colon at the end of this. And we have amalgamated all the 3 commands which we just now discussed into a single command, and this is very beautiful command. And please remember the syntax of this command, that where publisher in this in is to be remembered by you. I am moving forward for there are some 3 queries, but the video is getting very lengthy and today the net speed is also slow. It will be very difficult to compress the video. I will put this shortcut to these 3 commands, and I will hope that you will be getting these commands. Now there is another to list the account number or accession number, title and price of all the books whose title contains the word history. We can enter the statement. There is a title which contains history, and we have to list the price of those books in which the title is history. That means history books, and their accession number, the number through which the book can be accessed, through which the book can be got or removed or taken from the library, and then given back. There the command is select accession number, then comma title, comma price from the books, where title like history, and history is this enclosed in percent symbol, and a single quotes is there and a colon is there. Now another command is to display the accession number of books which have been issued to students. For example, your exams is coming closer, and you have taken some books from the library, and we have to display the accession number of those books which are already been issued to the students but not returned, and their books are lying with the students, they are not returned as yet. We can enter the statement like select accession number from the students where issue date is not null. That means issue date is not null. If issue date is empty, that means they have not been issued. Please note this point. I am saying that if issue date is not null, that means it is not 0. It is not empty. This field is not empty. When a field is not empty, that means it is a filled field. And when the field is filled in SQL, that means the book has been issued. If it is the date of the issuing of the book, then it means that the book has been issued. And return date is null. And return date means it is null. That means it is not returned. If return date is not null, then there is some date, and it indicates that the book has been given back, it has been returned back, but it is not null. And you see how beautifully we have used this null statement here. Null statement can be used for a zero value, and null statement can be used for any other value which is filled inside the table. Note this point and remember this point. This is very important. To display the list of all books in the alphabetical ascending order of titles, we enter the statement. Now, if we want ascending order of titles, starting from smallest and going to largest, what is the command? Select asterisk from books order by title. So this is order by title, means first smaller titles, then bigger titles. Maybe it will be this in this alphabetical order, and here the order means alphabetical. When we are talking about the text, it can be in alphabetical order. So in alphabetical order, H will come first. Those books will come whose title will be starting with letter A or B or C, or like this, and those will be displayed. I want to cut this video here. I am ending at page number 257, and I hope that next three commands up to this delete, update and select we have done. Now you will go to update and you will go to delete, and then I am going to these tables functions in my SQL. Please remember these power commands, round commands, truncate commands. In my next chapter, I will be explaining you power, and round, you also know how to round a decimal. This you have read in maths. And truncate, I will be showing you mathematically, explaining you. But still, your assignment for today is go to table number this 1 on page number 258. Then there is table number 2 on page number 259, and table number 3 on page number 260. And after that, what next is there, and some commands are there. In our next class, we will be finishing the chapter. And please, if you have any query, if you have any doubts, please, you can clear your doubts in your WhatsApp group. You can simply ring me, you can simply send me a message, or you can send me your query written in the written form, and I will be answering that query. And I hope that you have got today's this chapter fully, 100%. Okay, best of luck. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.